I wasn't even looking for it. The words found me instead, glowing on my screen like a flare in the middle of night. Oh, I'm not anyone's property, period. My wife had posted it only minutes earlier. The caption sat under a mirror selfie, her lips curved in a smile I didn't recognize anymore. It wasn't soft or playful like the ones she used to send me. This one looked sharp, deliberate. For a second, I couldn't breathe. The living room was quiet except for the hum of the fridge in the kitchen. My coffee sat cooling on the table, forgotten, as I read the post again and again. My first thought was confusion. Why would she write something like that? Why now? But underneath that confusion, something darker stirred, something I didn't want to name. Looking back, the signs were all there. I'd just chosen to swallow them down, convincing myself it was stress or bad timing, or that I was imagining things. She'd started staying out later. Girls' nights that stretched until 2 a.m. Her phone flipped face down on the counter. That guarded look in her eyes when I asked a simple question like, "Who was that?" And the perfume. Always the perfume. She came home carrying scents that didn't belong to her, as if someone else's cologne had brushed against her skin. I pressed my face into her hair and tell myself I was wrong, because admitting the truth would mean admitting the life we built together was crumbling. When she came home that evening, I asked about the post. My voice was calm, too calm, like I was trying to convince both of us nothing was wrong. She tossed her bag onto the couch, her heels clicking against the floor. "It's just a post," she said, rolling her eyes. "Why are you taking it so seriously?" I showed her the screen. "This doesn't sound like you. What are you trying to say?" Her smile tightened. "It's called self-expression, Daniel. Not everything I post is about you." The way she said about you, like I was already some outdated chapter in her story, cut deeper than the words themselves. That night, I couldn't sleep. I lay awake listening to her steady breathing beside me, wondering how much of it was real. Was she dreaming about me, or about someone else? In the silence, memories played like old film reels. The day I proposed, her laughter spilling into the air as I knelt in the grass. The long road trips with the windows down, her hand outstretched into the wind. The nights she'd fall asleep on my chest, whispering, "You're my home." When did I stop being her home? The truth revealed itself in fragments. First, a text I wasn't meant to see. Her phone lighting up while she showered. Just a first name, no last. "Can't wait to see you again." Then the way she guarded her phone like it contained nuclear codes. The way she smiled at her screen, a smile she hadn't shown me in months. The worst part wasn't even the messages. It was the tone, the familiarity. She wasn't just cheating. She was in love. I confronted her in the kitchen one night, unable to carry the weight any longer. "Who is he?" I asked, my voice breaking. Her fork froze halfway to her mouth. For a moment, I thought she'd deny everything, spin another story. But instead, she set the fork down and sighed. "I didn't want you to find out like this." That sentence felt like a bullet. Not "I would never," not "you're imagining things." Just resignation. Confirmation. "How long?" I whispered. Her eyes flicked away. "A few months." The room tilted. I gripped the edge of the counter to steady myself. "And everything we've built? The vows? The promises?" Her voice softened, almost tender, which somehow hurt more. "I still care about you, Daniel. But I can't live like I'm owned. I need freedom." Freedom. That's what she called it. As if I'd chained her. As if love was a prison. I walked through our house in a daze after that. Every photo on the wall felt like a lie. Every memory replayed with a sour twist. I wondered if she ever thought of me when she was with him. Did she compare us? Did she laugh with him the way she used to laugh with me? Did she ever feel guilty? But the cruelest thought of all was this. Maybe she was happier now. Maybe I was just the anchor she'd finally cut loose. A week later, I received an envelope in the mail. No return address. Inside was a photo. Her, my wife, walking hand in hand with a man I'd never seen before. His face blurred by motion, but hers crystal clear, lit with joy. On the back scrawled in unfamiliar handwriting. "You deserve the truth." I don't know who sent it. Maybe it was him, marking his territory. Maybe it was someone else who'd seen enough. But as I held that photo, I realized something chilling. It wasn't just her betrayal that haunted me. It was the fact that someone out there knew. Someone was watching, waiting, pulling strings in the shadows. Her betrayal wasn't just ours anymore. It was public, exposed, a secret no longer contained. And as I stared at the photo, one thought echoed in my head, louder than the heartbreak, louder than the anger. I've lost her, but I'm not the only one watching.